Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the electric Israeli and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all my supporters. If you are in the market to buy a Tesla car, please use my referral code, link above, link below. The other day, and I'll put you a link, and I highly recommend you watch it, almost a 30-minute video, like it was live, of the Tesla awesome designer Franz van Holzhausen and their top engineer Lars, Lars Moravy. They basically Q&A on X with followers about the Tesla Model 3 refresh, Highland, and all that. Now, I drove it. It's an awesome car. I loved it. I had it only for half hour, so I couldn't squeeze in everything I want. Now, I'll put you a link and I suggest you watch it, but I made a summary for you of the 10 main important points of the changes. And I have to tell you, I drove it, I know so much about it, but still there's some things that I didn't know. So let's go right at it. Number one, these are all the changes and upgrades of the Tesla Highland. So the front is very thin, lower, mature, much more aerodynamic. We'll talk about it in a minute. And there's changes to the hood. I didn't notice that. Of course, you have the double glass all around, all doors, not just the front like the previous Model 3, and which makes the sound and the sound cancellation inside much more profound. It's like a one unit. So the front fascia is renewed. Even if you don't see it right away, it's renewed, and which makes the car much more aerodynamic. Number two is the back part, okay? The back part, of course, the lights, the tail lights are now one unit. They don't split in half. One unit, okay? And they give you a little bit more room in the trunk. It's more modern. It's more quality. The sidelines are more pronounced and more slick. They use the word mature a lot, which is really great. Number three, connected to what we just said, it's aerodynamic. Okay, so the lines, the slipperiness, it's very slippery car. The new wheel covers, okay, the new wheel covers, all reduced the drag coefficient to 0.219, which is one of the best in the world, which will give you much more efficient car, especially if you live in cold weather, give you more range. Speaking of range, number four, because of all of these things that we just mentioned, the range is better, the efficiency is better. The tires, which designed for Tesla, these are Hankook tires, much more efficient. The heat pump contributes tremendous amount to the overall range of the car and the efficiency of the heating system. That is awesome. So everything having to do with efficiency is what Tesla like. Now, obviously, number five is safety. Tesla's cars are the safest in the world. Safety always been number one, but it got better, especially also in the Model Y, I have to say. So side impacts, better cameras that have much wider view to have emergency stop. All Tesla cars have all of these cameras with emergency stop and much wider range of view to react to pedestrians that you don't see coming from the side. So the cruise control, the autopilot have a wider range, especially if you go in a crosswalk, to see other cars coming that you don't see or other pedestrian, and it will react and will stop. Number six, the battery, of course, which is an integral part of the foundation of the car. Okay, it's a very important part. It is better. It is tougher. The LFP battery, as you know, I have a standard range Model 3. It's awesome range, 271 miles. You can charge to 100%. And the life expectancy of the battery is longer, not only by to give you 120 to 150,000 miles of warranty and 8 years, but it will live longer and it will last longer because of the amazing Tesla battery management, especially with temperature. As you know, if you navigate into a supercharger, it will condition the car. Also, sometimes if you just park your car and sometimes you hear it works, it is battery management. Keep it in the right temperature. Okay. Somebody asked about tax incentives. As you know, there's $7,500 for the Tesla Model X. You know, the base price, $79,900, you can get tax incentive. The Model Y, the Cybertruck later on, the dual motor, which is also going to be eligible. Not the Model 3 because of importing of batteries, but Tesla will get that incentive if they lease the car. That's why Tesla leasing is very, very, very affordable in the low 300s. So one can get into one. Number 8 is the inside of the cars. You know, I've sat in it. It's awesome. So it's just like the Model 3. I'm sorry, the Model S and the Model X. Everything is on the screen. Okay. There's also a back screen we're going to talk about in a minute. So the stocks, the gear, everything is on the wheel. No, nothing to shift anymore on this side. So you keep your hands on the wheel. You get used to it very, very easily. Very easily. You get 17 speakers, much better sound system. Those of you who like it, much quieter. I drove it on the highway, much quieter, much more sealed. Perforated seats that really not just shooting air for no reason. They really monitor themselves and give you a nice, comfortable, cool in the summer. And they're all made by Tesla, designed and made by Tesla. Number 9, somebody asked, and I live in a cold state with snow. And everybody said, oh, what about the rear-wheel drive, the single motor in the back? Is it going to be good in the snow? I tell you it is. It's great because of the tire and electronic management that grip on the road. It's not like the rear-wheel drive in a regular gasoline car. You know, those are dumb cars. If you have the right tires, there is not much difference with the rear-wheel drive and the dual motor when it comes to driving in the snow. You just have to drive slow. I made several videos about it. And the last one, and it's really great if you have little kids, not only that there's an 8-inch back screen, and it has, you know, YouTube and everything that you want, it also connected with Bluetooth. So if you have a long drive your kids along, they can, you know, use their earphones and they can enjoy entertainment without having in-car fighting. To me, out of all of this, the 0.219 drag coefficient is incredible. And everything that they did with the tire, with the wheel covers, with everything that is designed, every little millimeter of thought, put so much thought about it. It's really good. Watch the video. It's really interesting. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.